Hi friends, I'm Jennifer Scott and welcome to my channel, J Scott Beauty. Today we're going to try some stay-proof, budge-proof, last-all-day makeup. So if you've seen any of my other videos, I have mentioned more than once that cheek color is always the first thing to go. Well, I was at Sephora the other day and I came across this little beauty. This is from Kat Von D Beauty and it is supposed to be an everlasting cheek color. Now, of course, I want my cheek color to last all day. Does it? No. Some of my colors actually do last a while. I have this old palette from Tarte. It's their Amazonian clay blushes. I mean, there's a lot in here, and I've had this for a long time. And these blushes actually do, like, hold up. They last all day. I like them very much. And as you can tell, yeah, it's been around for a while. But I've been able to use these for so long because there are so many different colors. This palette has actually, gone with my skin throughout the seasons when my color changes. Sometimes I'm a little paler, sometimes I'm pinker. Every now and then I'm a little browner. So this palette has been great for that. But more than that, these colors last on my cheek for a long time. So I am a big fan of the Tarte Amazonian clay blushes. However, when I was at Sephora yesterday and I saw this, I was like, I'm not a big Kat Von D Beauty purchaser. I've had a few things over the years, mostly anything it's like a powder of hers. It's my understanding she's no longer with, Kat Von D Beauty, which is fine. They sell their companies, make their coin, move along. I get it. So any backstory aside, I wanted to give this a shot because I want everlasting blush, don't you? Then I came across this. I tried to get it during the Sephora sale and it was sold out. This is the Kaja Moon Crystal. So this is a eyeshadow that is a cream that dries to like a powder finish and it is supposed to, last all day. So, this is annoying. Can you see this? It looks like it's already like a quarter empty. Like that's annoying. What's up, Kaja? Ugh. But if the color's great and it lasts all day, I think I can give them a pass. If you saw Friday's video, you know I'm trying out the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation Stick. I'm giving it a try again today with a different primer. Today I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So I'm thinking that may help extend the wear. Especially for me, it was like wearing off around my nose and my chin, but I did have a mask on for a little bit yesterday. I did put it through its paces, but I wanted to see if maybe the Hydro Grip will help it last longer. I'm not entirely thrilled with the finish that this combo makes, so right now, even if it does last, I don't think they're going to be a pair for me. However, we have the cheek color we're going to try, we have the eye color we're going to try, and we have kind of a hack that we're going to try. So Makeup by Mario has this master metal mixer. He has an eye palette that has these very metallic eye pigments, and then you mix this liquid. Oops, there's a little spatula. You mix this liquid with it, and it makes it, well, a liquid shadow, and then you put it on, and it's supposed to be creamy and last all day. Well, he had an IG story the other day, and the girl had done her lipstick, and then he had her put a few drops of this on a brush and pat it on her lipstick, and her lipstick was transfer proof. And I was like, I want that. Well, now I'm feeling like, did I make this up in my mind? Because I can't find it on his stories. I know they expire after 24 years. He didn't save it, and it's not in any of his posts. So if you didn't see it, then you don't know it. But this little jam here was like, I don't know, $15, $16. And I was like, if putting a couple drops of this on my lipstick is going to make it last all day, yes, please, let's do it. I mean, listen, ladies, is there nothing more annoying than having a beautiful lip and then maybe being out to dinner? Remember going out to dinner? So remember, being out to dinner, you're having your cocktail before dinner, you take a sip, put your glass down, and you see there is your lipstick print all over that nice glass. Annoying. If this is going to keep that from happening, I'm going to buy all of these. I'm going to buy them all. All right, so let's have at it. So like I said, this is the Kat Von D Everlasting Blush. I got the shade Peony. Let's see how we like it. I mean, super cute packaging. Very cute. Looks like a flower. All right, what do we got here? Oh, kind of a pain to open though. What's the deal? Oh, there we go. So here's our shade, a nice light soft pink like I love. I kind of wish there was a mirror in here, but that's okay. I guess I'll just use another one. I do love the mirror on this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. It's nice and big. Oh, damn, Charlotte. All right, let's go into the blush. Let's see here. Oh, okay, it's not too much powder's being kicked up, so that's fine. Let's load up that brush. Maybe a little dusty. Ooh, look at that pan. Oh, yeah, a little dusty. But that's partially my fault. I loaded it up because I wanted to see what it was like. I'm gonna tap off the excess and let's go in. Okay, first things first, I love this color. I mean, I love it. And I mean, why wouldn't I be wearing a white sweater when I'm testing blush? Why wouldn't I? Yeah, I freaking love that color. Ooh. A little bit on the tip of the nose, on the chin. Okay, here we go. Other cheek. Yeah, I super love this blush. Oh, do you like it? I hope so, because I love it. If you've noticed in the past, I put on like a good amount of blush because after I put it on, I go in with my Hourglass ambient lighting in ethereal light, and I do like a little wash over top. Here it is, just a little bit of this, and I go over top because I like for everything to be blended together. So that does, you know, dull down the pink a little bit so I don't look as crazy. But I really like the finish of this blush. I mean, just a little bit more, okay? I know, sometimes she can't be stopped. I'm super in love with this color. Let's see. It's around 2 o'clock or so. I don't know what time it is because my phone is filming me right now, so I can't look to see what time it is. But I will wear this all day. Wait till I wash it off before bed, which will probably be around 9, 10 o'clock. I won't reapply, but I will film just a little bit more, just a little bit more. I will film a follow-up at the end of the night before I wash my face so we can see how it is worn throughout the day. Like I always say, blush is the first thing to wear off. So I don't have entirely high hopes. However, I friggin' love this color and the finish. So for that alone, it's sticking around. So Kat Von D Everlasting Blush and Peony. Yes. Did I mention it was $26? So not cheap. So maybe I am expecting her to last all day. Okay, so next up is the Kaja Moon Crystals in the shade Goddess. So like I said, this is supposed to go on nice and creamy, although, I mean, look at that. This is, honestly, I don't even think this is half full now that I'm looking at it. I'm super annoyed. That is super annoying. This was $16, which, I mean, for just one color, yeah, that's a little bit pricey. Do I have other things that are more expensive? Yes. Kaja's not an enormous brand. Like, I don't know. Should they be charging us this much for this little product? It better be worth it. All right, ugly mirror has to be in the picture. Sorry. So let's give this a shot and see what we think. That's what it looks like. I'm only gonna use that amount. That looks like plenty for me. Let's hope it is. I'm not wearing my normal eye base in the MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly because I figure, well, if this is a cream that's gonna dry down to a powder, then I think it would be great if I could use this for like a basic everyday kind of eye look where I don't have to go priming my lids first. So let's see what this gives us. Okay, so maybe I put too much on. All right, pat that around, pat that around. Yeah, girl went in ham. I do that sometimes. All right, but I'm gonna say right now, for the world to hear, this is pretty. Yeah, that is really pretty. I mean, my hands are covered in it because apparently I used way too much. Yikes. All right, let's see if she can use just a sparing amount on the other eye. All right, I'm only going to use that much. Can you see? Just a little bit. Let's see what happens here. Okay, yeah, so that itty bitty teeny amount is plenty. The amount I originally did would have been too much for 4 eyes. Now, you can do this with a brush. You can definitely pat this around with a brush. Yeah, that's really pretty. What do you think? Do you like? I like. I mean, we all know, if I've said it once, I'm going to say it a million times. All I want to do is sparkle and shine. All right, so the thing with this, it is a cream, it's supposed to dry down to like a powder finish. It's not supposed to crease or flake off or anything like that. So if that's the case, I am 100% here for it. We'll see how she lasts throughout the day. I'm hoping not to get any fallout underneath my eyes. We'll see. All right, I just threw on some mascara. I just did the Maybelline The Falsies. We know how I love that. If you saw my mascara high-low video, you know this was the winner. I love this. I like a nice, classic, easy, sparkly eye look. And now on to lips. So we're gonna pick a lip color, any random lip color. I'm not gonna use something that's normally like a Longwear. I'll use something creamy. I'll put this on a brush and then I'll pat it on top. First, I have to take off my lip oil. I bought this when I was at Sephora yesterday. This is the Dior Lip Glow Oil. I got it in the color Raspberry. This is so nice. It's weird because it's thick, but it's not sticky. And it just stays on your lips so nicely. As you know, I have a thing about lips. I have tons of lipsticks, lip balms, lip oils, little lip masks. I got it all because I don't like chapped, dry, cracked lips. And I thought this would be great for like every day around the house. And well, I've had it 24 hours and I love it. Yeah, it's a dumb price tag for this cute little tiny adorable Dior packaging, but the product, it's really good. And you know what else? This little brush in here, it's not even a doe foot applicator. It's like the world's largest doe foot applicator. I mean, look at that thing. But it's like nice and soft and it gets the product just perfectly. Ooh, I really like this stuff. And I guess I could say this is a kind of a Longwear product. For something that's glossy, it sticks around for quite a while. So I'll kind of give this a Longwear thumbs up. All right, I've removed the lip oil. I'm gonna go classic. I'm gonna stick with my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I'm gonna use both the lip cheat liner, which I always use, and the lipstick as a little combo together. And then we will go on to our Master Mattes Metals mixer. All right, so I'm just gonna use a flat, dense brush like this. I'm gonna put like 2 drops on here, and I'm going to just pat it into my lips. Now, just to be safe, I'm gonna give it 2 more drops. Well, yeah, and do it again. Okay, now I'm gonna give it like a minute to dry, even though Mario said it dries in like 3 seconds. All right, we'll give it like 20 seconds to dry. So the girl on the IG story, she had a pretty intense lip color and it was like real time, and literally they only waited a couple seconds. So I've waited like 20 seconds. So let's see what we got here. Oh, I do have some transfer. I have a little bit that's come off. All right, you know what? I'll put a couple more drops. Because if this really works, I want it to work. And who knows, maybe it works best with his lip palette formula. Let's face it, all lip products are formulated differently, and maybe this is just formulated to work with his lip palette. The reason I didn't buy that is because it's kind of, you know, it has a bunch of colors that you can use, but it also has colors that you can kind of change the tones. You can actually you can mix up your own lipstick shade on there. But here's the thing. So say you're going out and you have this like lipstick shade you've created. Well, now you can't touch up because A, you created it just by mixing around. I'm not a makeup chemist. I don't know what I just did. So I can't touch up, and I don't want to take that whole big palette with me and be mixing it up in the bathroom. So for me, I don't know, that palette's more, I think, for like editorial work. It's not really for real life for most of us girls. It's definitely fun to play with, I have no doubt, but do I need it? No. Do I need a lot of his other products? Yeah. Okay, so this has had some time to dry. Let's see. Okay, that time, I don't think it transferred. Maybe just the teeniest, tiniest, but who knows? That might just be some of my foundation that came off. So, okay. This might be good. I'm gonna not eat, even though I'm starving. Give it its, you know, benefits, see how it lasts for a while, and then I'll have something to eat and see if it holds up. I didn't do an inner corner highlight. Who am I? All right, I don't have anywhere to go today. I'm just gonna be hanging around the house. So, you know, I'm gonna be looking kind of cute just to hang around the house. But right now, I love this cheek color. I really like this glittery eye situation I have going on. And we'll see how the lips hold up. All right, I'll check back with you at the end of the night. And I'm back 8 hours later. Let me take my glasses off. So it's literally just about 8 hours exactly. I had the lipstick on for probably almost 3 hours before I noticed it was starting to wear off. I did snack, I was drinking water. So it held up for about 3 hours, which, okay, that's not bad. I'm kind of fine with that. As we can see, I didn't, you know, touch up with powder or anything, so I'm shiny. I don't feel like the blush held up super great because if you remember, it was brighter than this. So it did, you know, wear off, dull down, whatever. So I don't know. Longwear blush, I don't know. And then my eyes, if you can see, it looks like it has worn off right in the creases. That's super disappointing. So listen, I'm not going to throw this makeup away. Figuring out how makeup works is what I love to do. Like, what does it need to be its best? So for the Kaja, this here, I'm going to use my Painterly paint pot next time, and I bet, if anything, that will extend the wear. What it'll definitely do is it'll help brighten this up. So this will be like a brighter and maybe even more sparkly looking next time. Do I want that? Maybe. As for my Kat Von D Everlasting Blush in Peony, Everlasting? I don't think so. But listen, I love the color, so I'm going to keep on using it. I didn't use a setting spray, which, listen, I probably should, but I want the product to stand on its own. So I guess if I was doing something where I wanted, you know, my makeup to for sure last, I would definitely wear a setting spray. So, we'll see. And then for my lips, the Mario, I think it's the Master Manipulator. What is it called? All these words. The Master Metal Manipulator. It may have extended a little bit longer, especially considering that I was eating. Now I didn't have like a sandwich or anything like that. It was just, you know, snacking. But I think it did help a little bit. I'm going to keep on trying it. Like, I have it. Why not keep trying it? So was anything Longwear? You be the judge. I'm going to keep using it, keep working at it, try to get the best out of it that I can. One thing's for sure, I'm going to keep using this lip glow oil from Dior. Oh my God, I love it so much. Yeah, I totally recommend that you get this. She's pricey, but I think she's worth it. Oh yeah, and using the Hydro Grip Primer underneath the Huda Faux Filter Stick, I don't think that made much of a difference. Maybe a little bit, but I don't like the actual finish it gave, so I'll be trying a different primer with that. If you have any Longwear products that you swear by, I would love to hear about it. Please put it in the comments below. If you have some tips, tricks, hacks for making your makeup last longer, totally let me know. I want to know. And as always, I want to thank you for spending your time with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications. I upload 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 12:15. Thank you so much for being with me. Mwah.